You don't have to make a sound when they got what you need. Make you say, oh my, feels just like I don't try. Look so good, I might die. All I know is everybody loves me. Head down, swaying to my own sound. Flashes in my face now. All I know is everybody loves me. Everybody loves me. Everybody, oh, everybody. Don't need my health, got my name and got my wealth. I stare at the sun just for kicks all by myself. I lose track of time, so I might be past my prime, but I'm feeling oh so good, yeah. Oh my, feels just like I don't try. Look so good, I might die. All I know is everybody loves me. Head down, swaying to my own sound.
10 games of hoops on a Friday night. We're getting you through the association quick, fast, and in a hurry on the fast break. We start you off 76ers winless. The Cavaliers haven't lost since opening night, and we're in Cleveland, and LeBron's going off. He was 3 of 5 from range. He had 31 points. That's a season high. He had 13 assists. So the outcome about that, yeah, the Cavaliers get the W in this one by 6 over a Philly team that really did bring it. Nerlens Noel, 18 points, 12 rebounds in a loss. The Atlanta Hawks taking on the New Orleans Pelicans, and just like the Cleveland Cavaliers, the Hawks haven't lost since opening night, but
underneath your very eyes.
Check it out. Never knew a friend till I met a foe. Till I met. Never knew pain till I met the game. Never had a real team that could win the rain. Never knew what a friend could do. Never knew I'd be bruised all black and blue. With my back to the wall. Scrap with my dogs. Rap with my dogs. Cat with my dogs. Fly with me in the land. Oakland, Los Angeles. Real homies never turn to run. Even if a young sucker wanna pull them. Even if a young sucker wanna meet the sun. We gon' rep to the death where the roots is from.
Each day's another change. My homies stay the same. Like feeling strange, cause this world's getting so deranged. Each day's another change. My homies stay the same. Like feeling strange, cause this world's getting so deranged. I'm with my homies, yeah. 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 I'm with my homies, yeah.
Real homies stand and struggle. I know you came to hustle, grit your teeth and clench your knuckles. We didn't come to fight, we came to get you. Rolling with me till we die, that's how homies ride. No need for consternation, gather the congregation. I'm rocking for my nation, to get that spirit raising. To all my cousins and my cliques, family and folks. We gotta ride out till we break up all them hundreds folks.
Each day's another change, my homies stay the same. Like feeling strange, cause this world's getting so deranged. Each day's another change, my homies stay the same. Like feeling strange, cause this world's getting so deranged. I'm with my homies, yeah. 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 I'm with my homies, yeah.
Never knew chill till I met with beef. Never knew war till I met with peace. Never knew time till I came to rest. Got a couple real homies and they all the best. Never knew cause it's hard to watch. Seen a couple of my homies die upon the block. With a and the vultures fly. And I watch for my life to stop. Hard to see in the cold night. When it's cold at night and my soul in ice. Gotta be when I'm holding tight. And I hold the lights. Get a poltergeist. But real homies never turn their back. My homies listen all these tracks. My homies all rapping Mac. We rolling out like Cadillac.
Each day's another change. My homies stay the same. Like feeling strange, cause this world's getting so deranged. Each day's another change. My homies stay the same. Like feeling strange, cause this world's getting so deranged. I'm with my homies, yeah. 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 West side, east side, north side, west side, south side, east side, north side, west side.
No American Idol, but I get by. Wish I could tour with fifth wheel bus. Back to the real world, time to wake up, smell antifreeze. The land with big brothers bad to me. I got a blind date with destiny. I'm Mexican with an amazing race I get to be. Must stay out wickedly perfect. You're not a factor, making me nervous. I'm a survivor, collapsed on the planet deserted. That's the word, like a $10,000 pyramid scheme. Changing the face of the game like the Swarm medical team. Lead troopers, a league of supreme. Rest your luck with sleep, go home. The biggest loser, huh? I'll have the last laugh at the last comic standing. Making the band play as you walk up stage empty-handed. And I'm taking home America's next top model. Back to the bachelor pad, show us some. Newspaper boy, dog, fetch me my slippers. Feed me, do the dishes if you need me. Everybody's so emo, everyone expects emotion. While I'm holding on to long-term solution to that notion that everything must go, be shown off, be bad, be thrown into the lions as if the crowd cares. Some are born like us, most are born like them. Some will live to the fullest, some will die in the system. Just trying to live them out, see I admire the missing, acquire the license to listen with the fire to. So where's my welfare? Where's my healthcare? Where's my sandwich? There's my sandwich. So spin knockers spinning. Old white men grinning. Power to devour can do its bidding. Can you think of a single thing you've done that's meant anything, anything at all? I know I'll probably take the fall. I was going in circles till I hit the wall. Can you think of a single thing you've done that's meant anything, anything at all? I know I'll probably take the fall. I was going in circles till I hit the wall. I'm absolutely sure one day I'll settle down, find a special spot, a best gallon cement. I've got trees growing, got a flower garden going, couple herbs for the cooking, couple more for the. Got a hammock for the swinging, fresh tomatoes for the salad. It'll compliment the burger, straight cooking on the grill. Still a bust up so stupid I can't walk home alone. No. Need a shoulder to lean on, I mean a coat. Come on. Music's my meal ticket. If I could keep living on, digging times ticking like waiting in line, and you don't get in. No weights in no hole, and the weight of the game is breaking your soul. Keep changing your game, playing the role. Keep telling my family short like Tolkien readers. Let it linger hard to pick up teeth with broken fingers, and I humble myself till I was hollow inside. But no more, I get the zipper, you can swallow my pride.
Well, the weekend obviously is in full swing, and so is the NBA. Hey, thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. It'll be the visiting team facing Brooklyn. Now the starting group for the visitors. Magic Johnson is out there with Richmond. Then it's Olajuwon. Then there's Malone. And it's Mullen in at the small forward position. Now here is Mullen. Screened by Malone. Shot clock at 5. Johnson can't get it to go. And here's Brooklyn. Leonard attacking. It's stolen by Mullen. Inside. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Ooh, quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Textbook. Nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Over to the wing. Love the pass to Lopez. That's in there. Love with the assist. Lopez has got his first basket. And now just over a minute played here in the first. McGrady against Johnson. Screened by Malone. Anthony on the double team. Here's Olajuwon. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
You know, the rest of the D can be stretched a little thin when the double team's in place like that.
Love outside. Back to Leonard. There's the 3. And it's Johnson with the rebound. Now the dish to Richmond. And the rejection by Love. McGrady kicks to Anthony. To the middle. And stolen by Malone. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. To the paint. It's tipped. Taken away by Anthony. Lopez against Olajuwon. From outside the arc, Anthony's shot is off. Leonard against Mullen. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
And it's like a running game in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows you to control the team's transition. So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Brooklyn shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And the second free throw, good. Here's Johnson. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Olajuwon. Brooklyn with the rebound. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Anthony leading the charge. Leonard no luck.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Brooklyn. Here's Mullen. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson. Mullen's got 6.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
Outside DeRozan. Anthony dishes to McGrady. Olajuwon with the block. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. Kept alive. Here's Mullen. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Lopez. Wash comes in for Kevin Love. Rudy Gay's checked in for Carmelo Anthony. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Tracy McGrady. And then Kemp slams it in.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when you need a spark, something electric to get your teammates fired up.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. Schrempf, he's checked in for Mullen. Here's Cassell. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Gay. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. For Brooklyn, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for 2.
Rudy Gay hits them both.
He has such terrific form and consistency on his free throws. Beautiful to watch.
And they double up Peyton. Outside Kemp. It's Schrempf on the wing. Chris Bosh with the rebound. Brooklyn trails by 5. And DeRozan kicks to Nowitzki. Bosh. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dirk Nowitzki. Bosh has got his first 2 points of the night.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Here's Gay. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
Such a wide open look. Schrempf's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And did not seem happy about how things are going on right now, and maybe wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
Rose passes to Bosh, and that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
Yeah, that's a super defensive play. If that gets through, no doubt they score.
And that's why he sold out for it, because he knew he had to make that play. He wasn't going to let them get the advantage.
One-on-one fast break. Here's Peyton. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense. Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. And it's Rose missing.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
That's a precision shot. You've got to be precise. No room for error on the floater.
It's taken away by Peyton. Cassell against Gay. Cassell kicks to Peyton. Brooklyn with the rebound.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Got it off in time, but it's no good.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
It's been about the pace. You can see they're going to try to keep this game in the open floor.
Yeah, and you know, it's been a tempo that they like, and they're getting some easy buckets in transition here.
We've got Johnson. Olajuwon is out there with Malone. Then it's Mullen. And it's Richmond in at the 2 spot. 14 feet away. And it's Olajuwon missing.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out. of his comfort zone.
Leonard kicks to Love. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Love's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Johnson dishes to Mullen. Pulls it from 20. Rebound, Brooklyn. Lopez has got his third rebound on the night. Here's Leonard. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Johnson, the pass to Malone. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
Ooh, a forceful finish from the big fella.
Well, with a player for that size, you'd think he'd make the highlight reel more often.
Yeah, you know, he just appears to lack an edge at times in his game. I mean, he can be too passive and reluctant on the court.
Here's Lopez. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Love with a wide open look. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. To the paint, here's Mullen. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Mullen's got 10.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
Poked away. Leonard with the steal. Down low. Here's McGrady. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. McGrady's got his second basket of the night.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Johnson attacking. Up top, Olajuwon. Baseline J on the way. And again, Chris Mullen. Mullen's got 4 this quarter. Brooklyn with the ball. Now, here is McGrady. Took him no time at all on that one. McGrady's got the lead up to 2 now for Brooklyn.
I like the way they've picked it up here offensively in the second.
Yeah, up above 50% in terms of field goal percentage. They're on a roll.
On the wing, Richmond. Covered by Anthony. Here's the floater. Leonard against Mullen. McGrady kicks to Love. Back to McGrady. Shot clock at 6. Excellent D there by Johnson.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession. Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
A platoon swap here for Brooklyn. Payton kicks to Kemp. Jordan against Richmond. That one rolling around and rims out.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Gay. Casale, he's checked in for Richmond. And here is Payton. Shot from 12. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Really, the right play defensively, if you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Brooklyn. It's deflected. Kobe with the steal.
Oh, no. Bad time to slip up there, Kevin. They got to stay focused.
And taking a technical there is the last thing. To do the opposite of smart basketball.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Here's Payton. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. DeRozan defending, launches a 3. Chris Bosh with the rebound. Bosh has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. For 3, Kidd, and again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Cassell, the pass to Robinson. Here's Cassell. Robinson, a screen on Kidd. Here's Cassell, back to Robinson. The 11-footer. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Robinson's got 6 points in the quarter.
He's really starting to ramp it up now, getting involved in the offense here after being held without a point in the first.
Jordan kicks to Nowitzki. Outside for Kidd. Fires the 3. Kemp with the rebound. Jordan against Payton. To the paint. Here's Robinson. No good. Some solid defense from Bosh. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Rebound by Kobe.
I'd like to see him use a little clock here.
I agree with you. Milk the clock with this possession. That's what they've got to be doing.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Brooklyn trailing. It's Jordan on the wing, covered by Payton. Jordan kicks to Kidd. 4 seconds left. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Kidd's got 5 now.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
And so it's tied as we head to halftime. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen,
and it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. Chris Mullin has been sensational.
And in terms of points in that first half, you know, he's now at a point where we expect him to perform that way.
And, Greg, that tells you all you need to know about what a talent he is. I mean, I'll bet he adds a lot more to his totals after the break.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. And Brooklyn looking who they've got. Anthony out there with Tracy McGrady. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Love in at the 4.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Johnson kicks to Olajuwon. Brooklyn with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
High post Lopez, working on Malone, and Lopez throws it down.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all. And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end. That's losing basketball.
Especially when you can't afford to give up any buckets. That's a nice lead now.
And it's good.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win.
Brooklyn leading by 4.
Side out. Mitch Richmond. That's his first personal foul.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Anthony. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Both free throws good from Anthony. So it's the visitors now. 6-point game. Johnson attacking. Sweet little floater. Johnson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And, guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive. And take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And so he hits the technical free throw. Duncan, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Rose comes in for McGrady. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Johnson. The shot is off, so Brooklyn will take it the other way. Outside Leonard takes the three. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Leonard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Johnson kicks to Olajuwon. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They've got a battle inside.
This game has been a battle, and maybe they're starting to just run out of gas a little bit.
Here's Leonard. Soft touch off the glass. Leonard's got the lead. Back up to 8 now for Brooklyn.
That one was solid. There's a big difference in the field goal percentages between these two teams here in the second half.
And, Greg, that difference has come about because we've got one team moving crisply, getting good shots, and the other is just... kind of stagnant.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Gay's checked in. Duncan, a screen. Johnson, a wide open look. Good on the triple. Johnson's got 8 points in the quarter. Brooklyn leading by 5. And it's Rose penetrating. Duncan with some nice D.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
Here's Rose. No good. Mullen with the defensive effort. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Out to Duncan. And Anthony sends it back. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony. Brooklyn making some changes. Wash comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Jordan in for Carmelo Anthony. Feeds it to Duncan. And that one's good. Duncan's got his first points of the night. Brooklyn with the ball. 3-point lead. Here's Gay. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Inside and out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Sean Kemp, he's checked in for Mutombo. Brooklyn leading by 5. Michael Jordan on the wing, guarded by Kobe. They get it again. Duncan with the bucket.
And the defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
And Tim Duncan gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Gary Payton, he's checked in for Schrempf. 1:31 left to play in the 3rd. Payton drives in. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. It's going to be on Michael Jordan. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Robinson's checked in for Tim Duncan. It's Gay on the wing. Shoots from the baseline, and that one comes up a bit short. Here's Cassell. There's the pass to Payton. Good D by Jordan. Brooklyn leading by 5. Here's Duncan. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
A beautiful pass that time from MJ.
Payton against Rose. Payton drives in. And stolen by Gay. Inside. And the dunk by Jordan.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
And it's Robinson with the jam.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying annex to narrow the deficit.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for.
Rose dishes to Gay. Here's Payton. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Now just a 5-point Brooklyn lead.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Rose passes to Jordan. Misses from short range. Hayton. No good. And as we end the 3rd quarter. Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the 4th quarter. A terrific game so far. Now Johnson. They've got Mullen. Richmond is out there with Johnson. Then it's Malone, and it's Olajuwon in at the 5. Johnson kicks to Mullen. It's good from long range.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Deflects the pass.
I tell you what, he clearly had a brain freeze on that one. You might just as well keep going straight to the bench.
Here's Johnson. On the wing, Mullen to tie it up. And right through it goes. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync, tremendous communication and awareness.
Balanced scoring, Clark, for them. They're moving it well.
Yeah, you love to see teams share the sugar. Everybody getting a touch, everybody enjoying an opportunity to score. That makes it a lot of fun for everybody on the court.
You know, it sounds better when you say it than watching it, okay? I like better when you say it. Sharing the sugar.
You might want to cut down on that sugar intake, though, Clark. But anyway, everybody's been involved in this offense here early on, and it has a way of helping you defensively.
Timeout call. Ladies and gentlemen.
You know, obviously, there's some things out there he does not like and wants to talk it over.
Well, Greg, you've played, and you envision yourself as a coach as well. So, sometimes you need to make some adjustments.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Byron Scott coaching his team during the break. He told them to stick with what's worked to this point, saying, listen, they're giving us all the space we need inside. Let's take advantage of it. Keep working the ball inside the paint.
3-on-3. That's good from Richmond on the assist by Johnson.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a one-footer. Come on now.
Dishes to McGrady. To the middle. Here's Lopez. Lays it up and banks it in. And Brooklyn leads by 2.
I mean, you never expect to get opportunities that easy coming down the stretch of a tight game.
Johnson dishes to Olajuwon. To the inside. Richmond. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. Magic Johnson picks one up.
It's been a nice game for McGrady. He has 11 points, and he's been delivering a healthy dose of helpers, too.
He really has, Clark. Always with his head up, looking to make the pass, trying to find the open man.
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
Richmond no good.
9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
Anthony, the pass to McGrady. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Johnson kicks to Mullen. Rebound, Brooklyn. McGrady's got his 3rd rebound tonight. And here we go. Offensive rebound. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Now it's a 6-point Brooklyn lead. Johnson kicks to Olajuwon. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That's on Brook Lopez. He's off on the first. Good on the second free throw. Brooklyn leading by 5. McGrady kicks to Love. Some solid defense by Malone.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
Taken away by Anthony. Here's McGrady. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense is giving him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
Good chance here for Johnson. Love grabs the board.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Leonard kicks to Lopez. Love dishes to Carmelo. Pass to Lopez. No luck. Nice defense from Malone. We've got 1:48 left to play in the final quarter. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Key buckets, and we know he delivers down the stretch.
Some excellent numbers in this one for Mullen. 19 points and a steal.
And if I had to pick what he's done best today, I'd probably lean towards the offensive performance.
Well, just to be a contrarian, I'm going to go to the other side because he's been just as impressive, I think, at the defensive end.
.144 left in the fourth quarter. Johnson against McGrady. Puts up the baby hook and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
They've really improved at the line from the first half. Things have gotten a lot better. They've gotten there a good number of times, and they've converted a high percentage of them.
Nice game. Great performance by Tracy McGrady.
He's definitely rolling offensively. You might not be able to stop him, but you've got to find a way to contain him.
1:35 left in the fourth quarter.
That's his fourth foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 will put him in a rough, tough spot.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within 5. And so Richmond nails both of them.
You really have to like the work they put in at the free throw line here in the half. I mean, they've been really aggressive in drawing fouls, and then they've been able to knock down their free throws.
Anthony kicks to Love. He feeds it to Leonard. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
As a team, they're hovering around 86 to 87% from the line. That's exactly what you want to see. I mean, converting at that rate, that'll win you a lot of games. What a night so far for Leonard. He's got 8 points, and he's blocked a shot today as well.
And he's clearly showing off his smarts in a few ways today. That block just being one of them. Just a savvy basketball player.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Johnson draws the double. Mullen. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got his 8th assist in the game.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Outside Anthony. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Malone. Johnson with it. Kicks to Olajuwon. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
By missing one of those, that leaves them needing a 3 to tie it up. Not the ideal situation.
Malone with the steal. Johnson kicks to Mullen. Here's Richmond, and the rejection by Love. Fades away. The rebound by Mullen.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face. Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Outstanding work at the foul line to make this a 2-possession game.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Guys, what's your take?
And a quick bucket and a foul is really the only option at this point.
And the important thing about the foul is who you foul. They don't want to send a top-notch free thrower to the line if they can avoid it.
As soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately pulled up for the jumper.
And, Greg, that's just good basketball. Come on, good basketball there. A clean look from that range. He's got to take it.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Here's Lopez. Connects.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. That was a fun night of basketball.
It's time to get away. It's time to get away from you. It's time to get away. It's time to get away from you. You brought a lot of money, but me, I'm catching tiny tummy. You make me sleep. I try and try, and I start to be sensible. You know what I mean? And so it's time to get away. It's time to get away from you. And next time we'll talk it over. Static. And me, I would like it automatic. Oh, what did you think would happen next? Oh, what could it ever be? So it's time to get away. It's time to get away from you. Next time, let's talk about it.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. We've got the visiting team facing Brooklyn. Now the starting group for the visitors. Malone is out there with Mullen. Then it's Richmond. Then it's Magic Johnson. And it's Olajuwon in at the 5.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
And the rebound goes to Lopez.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
Olajuwon grabs the miss. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul.
That's a quick foul to pick up here in the opening quarter.
Here's Richmond. Drops one in from the wing.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play him.
The tray. And that's good. Kevin Love for 3. Love's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Here's Mullen. That one falls, coming off Johnson's feet.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
Brooklyn shooting their first free throw tonight, and so he hits the technical free throw. Love kicks to McGrady. Unloads from 13. And Hakeem Olajuwon pulls it down. On defense, Brooklyn. Johnson with it. Leonard picks him up. Johnson kicks to Malone. On the wing, Richmond. And the rejection by Love. Again, Richmond missing.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
McGrady dishes to Carmelo. Hits it from three-point range. Anthony's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Johnson kicks to Malone. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. Free throw drops for Malone. He doesn't get the second one. And Brooklyn has possession. 4-point game. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Johnson, the pass to Malone. Plenty of space. And there's Mitch Richmond on the assist by Malone.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Here's the break. Here's Mullen, and the rejection by Leonard. And he recovers it, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That is his first foul of the game. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter, and that one's good.
They ran that inbounds play perfectly there to get the quick hitter.
McGrady dishes to Carmelo. Feeds to DeRozan. Back to Anthony. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Anthony's got 5 points so far. Johnson draws the double. Here's Richmond. A rebound by Brook Lopez. Brooklyn leading by 4. Anthony kicks to McGrady. And here's the fast break. Here's Richmond. And he gets it to go. Richmond's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Anthony dropped.
Oh, wow.
That's a beautiful jam.
And, guys, he saw his chance to earn a little camera time there and took it.
Rocking the rim with some major force.
Lazy defense there, though, fellas. Somebody's got to be willing to put their body on the line and try to impede his path there.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. Johnson, the pass to Mullen. Took him no time at all on that one. Mullen's got 6. Mullen's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. And DeRozan throws it down.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Brooklyn making some changes. Duncan comes in for Brook Lopez. And it's Jordan in for Tracy McGrady. Cassell kicks to Schrempf. Out to the wing. Payton dishes to Schrempf. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rack.
Check out the fellas. Check out his teammates over on the bench. So they are going crazy.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
Jordan against Cassell. It's tipped. It's stolen by DeRozan. Michael Jordan on the wing. DeRozan against Robinson. DeRozan's shot is good. DeRozan's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's Anthony. Look at that. Wow, and that That sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure. Oh, tight defense being played right there. Got right up on him and forced the miss.
Textbook work. Close enough to bother the shot. Good challenge, but disciplined enough to avoid too much contact.
And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. Substitution.
Outside, Kobe to stop the run. No good on that last second attempt there. And an overpowering first quarter effort.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And from Brooklyn guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
This has been a shooting drill thus far.
Warm-up jumpers because there hasn't been much resistance.
We've got Johnson. Mullen is out there with Malone. Then there's Kobe. And it's Olajuwon in at the pivot, manning the middle.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Gay can't get it to go. Johnson with it. The pass to Olajuwon. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Olajuwon's got his first points of the game.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Bosch passes to Kidd. He kicks to Nowitzki. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That one on Malone.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there. Just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Brooklyn making some changes. Brook Lopez is checked in for Bosch. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Rudy Gay. And Tracy McGrady subbed in for Jason Kidd.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Olajuwon, the shot misses.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Leonard kicks to McGrady. Puts it up from 17. Good. And Brooklyn leads by 9.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Johnson outside to the middle. And Olajuwon gets it to go on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th assist in this one. Rose attacking. Good on the shot.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Here's McGrady.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Brooklyn making some changes. Kevin Love's checked in for Nowitzki. And it's Jordan in for Derrick Rose. Johnson against Jordan. And the dunk by Lopez.
That's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
Yeah, can't be pleased with all these easy looks they continue to give up there in the paint.
No, I'm sure he's not, Greg. I mean, their defense is showing a lot of holes, especially down low. That's unacceptable.
So it's the visitors now. They trail by 11.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Johnson outside. Passes it to Olajuwon. Three-pointer. Brooklyn with the rebound. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. Brooklyn shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
I tell you what, nice job making the most of their opportunities. And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
McGrady against Johnson. McGrady kicks to Love. No good on the three.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down. You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And, Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Sam Cassell.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, the shot's good from Mullen.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
Here's Leonard. The baseline jumper goes down. And Brooklyn leads by 9.
Fellas, that's been a go-to shot for him today.
Yeah, and they found that sweet spot in the defense. And it's right between the paint and the three-point line. And, boy, have they been rock solid.
And good on the basket. Book it.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Here's McGrady. That falls. Great assist by Love. Love's got 3 assists in the game.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
Now, here is Mullen. 9 points in the game so far. It's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Cassell. Balanced scoring, Clark, for them. They're moving it well.
Yeah, you love to see teams share the sugar. Everybody getting a touch, everybody enjoying an opportunity to score. That makes it a lot of fun for everybody on the court.
You know, it sounds better when you say it than watching it. Okay? I like better when you say it. Sharing the sugar.
You might want to cut down on that sugar intake, though, Clark. But anyway, everybody's been involved in this offense here early on, and it has a way of helping you defensively.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Chris Bosh is checked in for Lopez. Gay comes in for Kevin Love. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And Jason Kidd. Has subbed in for Tracy McGrady.
Melo having a terrific game. 10 points, and he's done a good job distributing the ball as well.
And you can't really place a value on what that means to a team. His passing has really helped their cause.
The screen from Kemp. That's good from Cassell. Michael Jordan, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Rose comes in for Jason Kidd. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Anthony kicks to Gay. Kemp with the steal. Kemp with the steal. And now Bryant pushing it up. Oh!
You know, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult while they're trailing.
Yeah, but still, you know what? A magnificent move to the rim.
I tell you what, guys, I don't care what the score is. That's the play we're going to remember when this game is over.
Now here's Payton following the miss by Michael Jordan. The shot by Bryant, no good.
There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
Got that one up quick.
That's leadership. Really, really valuable to have someone who can just take charge like he has.
Well, there's a certain amount of confidence you have when the ball is in his hands at that end of the floor right now. I mean, he just gives you a sense of calm and confidence because of how good he is.
And there's the contact on the jam. He gets the whistle, but not the bucket, so 2 shots coming up for him.
Wow, that is a strong move there to go in for the dunk.
And I like the job the defense did to not let him have it. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And so Kemp nails both of them. Payton against Rose. Gay in the corner. 1 second left. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. And a pretty tight. Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. Carmelo Anthony really has his fingerprints all over this one.
I tell you what, it's a pleasure to watch him when he's at the helm, because of that first half, offensively, he was in a zone.
It sure is a treat to watch him, guys. I mean, everything's been running through him, and he's doing a fantastic job keeping the offense clicking on all cylinders.
Kevin Love out there with Brook Lopez. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Tracy McGrady. And it's Anthony in at the shooting guard position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. And the rejection by Love. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. Brooklyn leading by 3. The rebound by Malone.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
The shot's good from Mullen. Mullen's gotten 5 shots to fall in 8 attempts. Here's McGrady.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Here's Leonard. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. And it's 6 points for Kawhi Leonard. Leonard's gone 3 for 4 here from the field. Johnson kicks to Mullen. Pass to Olajuwon. He dishes it to Malone. Comes up empty down low. Brooklyn with the ball. They've led by as many as 14 points. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. No good with the triple. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Richmond against Anthony. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Richmond's got 8 points.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
And Brooklyn making a change here. DeRozan's checked in. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Leonard. Can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Johnson.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady.
And did not seem happy about how things are going on right now, and maybe wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
Now, here's Mullen. He's got 11. Outside Leonard. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Johnson attacking. And the rejection by Love. Leonard dishes to Love. Olajuwon with the block. Here's the break. Here's Mullen. Misses off the left iron.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And DeRozan throws it down hard.
And and I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't. Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game.
Richmond for three. The shot no good. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. And DeRozan, here we go. Down low, got a piece of it, and taken away by Magic. And they're running. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot two. It's his first trip to the line. And he makes the first. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Lopez. Wash comes in for Kevin Love. Rudy Gay's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Jason Kidd is subbed in for DeMar DeRozan.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
McGrady kicks to Bosh. There's the dish to Nowitzki. Some solid defense from Robinson.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. That's going to send Gary Payton to the line. They get Jason Kidd. Michael Jordan. He's checked in for Tracy McGrady. Kidd attacking. Can't connect from short range.
Obviously, they're evenly matched teams on the inside. The rebound numbers are very even.
Yeah, impressive effort from both on the backboard.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the third. Payton, and he gets it to go. Payton's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, that's simply a great move there, Kevin. He dusted off the defense and got to the cup for the easy basket.
Nowitzki for three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Nowitzki's got it all tied up now for Brooklyn.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
Only one man back on D. Payton gets the bucket.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
And he hits it and gets hacked down the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it. Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
I'll tell you what, I like that, though, guys. Some coaches might not want you to make a play like that, but I tell you what, when you got the skills like that, I say go for it.
And Duncan throws it down hard. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, there have already been 5 lead changes, but nobody taking control of it.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Guys, he's got the length to get to the rim, and when he gets there, you never see a clumsy or awkward finish out of him. Everything is smooth and fluid.
Anthony's checked in for Brooklyn. Rose comes in for Jason Kidd.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The drive by Anthony. Pass to Rose. Outside Bosh. From deep. Kemp with the rebound. Payton up top. He's covered by Rose. That's good from Payton, and Brooklyn making a change here. And both free throws good for Payton. Here's Rose. To the paint. Bosh misses. From deep, and Anthony sends it back. And as we finish the... Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The fourth quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. Brooklyn trails by 3. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. They've got Malone. Richmond is out there with Johnson. Then it's Mullen. And it's Olajuwon in at the 5 down low. For 3, Richmond. Brooklyn with the rebound.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Oh, wide open look for Love. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist. McGrady's got 4 assists now tonight. Outside Mullen. There's the 3. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Tit for tat right there, huh, guys?
Didn't take him long at all, fellas, to get those 3 points back.
McGrady outside. Here's Lopez. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
This game, as close as it's been, you really hate to see it come to an end.
I agree.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Richmond no good. And so it's Brooklyn with it. They lead by 1. Leonard the pass to Lopez. And here's Love from the arc. Love with another miss.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Richmond outside. Shoots from the line. Rebounded by Anthony.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open. I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
Yeah, but hey. He's an athlete, and I can't fault him for that one, although if he missed it, I might have.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Byron Scott coaching his team during the break. He talked mainly about giving them a different look defensively and dropping more bodies into the paint, saying, listen, they're eating us up on the inside, and we need to do whatever it takes to stop it. Guys, back to you.
Richmond outside. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Key buckets, and we know he delivers down the stretch.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's McGrady. Here's Lopez. Makes it off the glass. Lopez has got 4 points in the quarter.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Johnson attacking. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And trying to cut into this lead, they need every edge they can get.
And Johnson drops them both.
Some outstanding numbers in this one for Johnson. 9 points, and the steals are starting to pile up for him also.
And Clark, he's really gotten into their heads because of it. I mean, guys are on the lookout for him, always worrying about where he is. Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it, good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
Lets it go from 11. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. McGrady's got it all tied up now for Brooklyn.
Boy, this game has really started to heat up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Well, I tell you what, I don't mind it. You don't either, it sounds like. Good offense is entertaining, and that's exactly what we're getting.
To the middle, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Carmelo Anthony showing you his passing skill there.
Leonard's gone 5 of 7 from the field. That's over 71% actually. And it's Johnson penetrating. Malone. That one falls. Coming off the Johnson feed.
His eyes were wide open there, guys. Excellent vision to see they had an open shot outside and get it there.
Anthony down low. He's covered by Richmond. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pulls up on the wing. Mullen's shot is off.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
outside Anthony. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul.
Yeah, but in the first half, he was just purely flawless as a ball securer. But that certainly hasn't been the case here in the second half.
Payton, he's checked in for Magic Johnson. Payton with the ball. Now Anthony defending. Payton dishes to Olajuwon. The shot is off. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. They've led by as many as 14 points. Anthony kicks to McGrady. And a miss there on the triple. We've got 1:48 left to play here in the fourth. Payton passes to Olajuwon. Brooklyn with the rebound. Lopez has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think you got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Anthony kicks to Lopez. It's stolen by Olajuwon.
You know, I thought they did a decent job during the first half of limiting turnovers, but since halftime, it's been a different story.
Leonard against Moen. And stolen by Payton. Here's Olajuwon. And the rejection by Love. Richmond with the bucket. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's McGrady. Knocked loose. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
Got sloppy in a close game. You have to take advantage of every opportunity.
.105 left in the fourth quarter. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's his third foul of the game. Left here in the fourth quarter.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there. I'm sure he appreciated it. Boy, it's a scary sight when Kawhi Leonard starts lighting it up like this.
Payton dishes to Olajuwon. Sinks it.
As clutch a shot as I have ever seen.
In a word, gutsy.
And Brooklyn has possession. The drive by Anthony. Love outside. The 11-footer. And it's Malone with the rebound. Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. I mean, now's the time to use the clock to your advantage. Take your time. Milk the clock a little bit.
Here's Payton. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
2 shots.
And he does get the second one. And that narrows the gap to 1. 17 seconds left in the game. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Those were pressure-packed free throws, and he looked as cool as he could be. So big to give them that 3-point lead.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. They're down by 3. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Near the 3-point line, it's Love. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're trailing by 5. 8 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, what's your take?
You know, and not only do you want to draw up a score here, but it's got to be a quick one.
Yeah, it has to be quick. They've got to convert, and then there has to be an immediate foul.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible, incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ball game. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're behind by 4. 3 seconds left in the game. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And so the road team gets the W. Welcome, folks.